I just want to know who, not from Florida, obviously, who in Florida started the stereotype that Florida does not get cold during the winter time, because as a native Floridian, I was born here. It's very cold. I have a cold right now. I look trashy, but that's what happens. But it's cold. I don't act myself when I'm cold. And I just want to know, who started the stereotype that Florida doesn't get cold? Hi, my name is Jan, and welcome to my channel. Take Actual 1. Hi, my name is Junior West. Take Actual 2. I have a cold. And I don't think it's a cold, it's just my sinuses, because I got some medicine from the drugstore and I squeezed it in my nose and it felt better. And then I started out the cold with my jacket, which is not smart. And this is not a good impression for first viewers of my YouTube channel, but oh well. Just kidding. Like, really just kidding. Like, I'm not kidding about my cold. It's like allergies or something. I don't know. But, my throat has cleared a little. But, welcome to my YouTube channel. I go by Dreamer West for my YouTube account for now. But, I am really debating where am I moving to my next semester. I live in an apartment, and it is a college off-campus apartment, which is not bad. The only thing is, I think it's crazy how, like, the one place that is beautiful, I'm the first person who moved into my apartment unit. Well, me and the other roommates, but I think it's kind of cool that we're the first people to live there. However, I am ready to move out, and I've been that way since the first month. I do not have family roommates, and it's made it absolutely hard. So I have decided that it's not even worth it trying it over and over again to get better roommates, stuff like that. Nothing's guaranteed, and I've decided I need a place to myself. The only thing is, I don't know if anybody's noticed, in modern day time, rent is really hard to come by, and I'm not sure why is that, but it's the truth. So, I'm looking at my options. There's RVs now. That's literally like modern day. A lot of college students are starting to look at camper vans, RV life, doing things, boondocking, stuff like that to get by. And I'm really interested in that. However, that requires saving money, because I don't know if people realize a lot of that sometimes can cost a lot of money unless you want something that you know somebody that's already like, hey, I'm giving this to you, or like, hey, we need to work on it. And that's kind of the sad truth. But I'm going to try and save up for it. I'm going to do my best. I want to grow my YouTube channel, and I want to document my time of saving up for an RV or a camper van, and just a daily life vlog and health and how are things going. Right now I'm sitting in my car while working from home, and I'm visiting my family over campus break. So yeah. So yeah, my dog's in here, but he's like asleep. But I have him covered so we can keep warm together. We're spending time, and then I'm really looking at RVs and stuff. But I'm on my break now from work. That's why I'm recording. But catch you later. So it's nighttime, and I'm on my meal break from my job. Grammar. It's important. But right now, I'm walking my dog, and I do see now, I got a new phone, and I got the iPhone 13, and I'm still paying for it, but I'm learning. I really need to salvage this phone, but I see now why it has a better camera than my first iPhone, the iPhone 11. It is like super cold outside, and I'm just gonna say, like, I posted it on my YouTube reel, but I'm like freaking serious when I say all of those stereotypes about Florida not being cold and warm year round is a lie. I was born in Florida, and I should know. Most of that comes from like South Florida where all the beaches are, so like, yeah, but even they get cold, and like, it's just crazy. Like, it can get really cold in Florida, like really cold. And I mean, I guess speaking from a northerner's side or a westerner's side, or from other states, they're gonna be like, oh, it's warm. This is warm compared, like, at my university when I had a student job there. There was this kid, and he was like from Nebraska or something, and like it was like 30-degree weather, and this guy had on shorts and a t-shirt like it was 80 degrees outside, literally. And I was like, how are you not cold? And he goes, I'm from Nebraska. And it's like, I see. So yeah, so I'm going to walk my dog, and I want to make myself some tea. I've been watching YouTube videos while I'm at work, and I love my new job. Like, I loved my university job. It was really good at this time. Like, I'm working. That was like a student job, so it's like part-time, and I have more bills now because I'm a senior in college and I have more responsibility, so my parents aren't always expected to pay more. So I have to work a different kind of job, and it's stressful sometimes, but I'm grateful. And one of the perks, don't tell anybody, but yeah, I do watch videos when I'm not really busy. If we don't have any calls, then that's what I do. When we do have calls, though, of course, I have to put the video on pause, take the call, do what the next client wants me to do, make a reservation, send out a request on something, things like those. So it's really good experience, though, because the job I'm working is experience. It's what I would do for someone as an entry-level job in my minor. So I'm getting somewhere. Each day is one step closer, and it's a job, and it will help me save up for the RV. Yeah, so let's go walk my dog during my 30-minute break. Hey, Georgie, come on. I had an interesting event happen after I got off of work. Driving, I think that helped me a lot, but wow, I'm seeing into the future because I didn't even know that in my hometown, like, I have a hometown and it's small, but like, the hometown, this is not like spit or anything, it's just dry skin. But the next town over is a big city, fairly. So I am here, and I had no idea that they allow boondocking in this town. I knew boondocking happens at Walmart, but I didn't know that it was allowed because in my college town, the Walmart that's near the student area, they let you stay for like until they close. But after that, apparently, from what I've done research on, they don't let you boondock out there for too long. Not overnight. Anyways, I don't know if you can see it really good, Like, if you look, like, right there, you can see an RV. I'm not gonna, like, turn my car on and go with the reverse camera because I don't want I don't want them to be like, OMG, somebody's recording me. I'm pretty sure they're not doing that, but that's me. I feel things. But I'm a little scared because, I don't know. It's the fact that, like, I'm out here and with my dog and we're alone, and I get it. It can be a little dangerous, especially since I'm not in an RV. But I'm hoping that we will be safe. I do have my defenses, what I can do. Yeah. I'm gonna go and try and go to sleep. I know, like, why aren't I sleeping in my house? Well, it's not my house. I was visiting a family member, and we did not have a good conversation, and that's one of my family members. I'm not going to go into the details. It's really something that I don't want to share, and I don't have to. But, yeah. I'm going to film my boondocking. I guess this is what the video is actually going to be about. My early stages of boondocking, my first time boondocking, and in my Honda. So, yeah. I didn't even get to take a shower, but I was so upset. I was just like, I'm leaving. So, I'm going to take a shower in the morning. I don't want to wake up my other family member at their house to come over there because they're asleep. And they hardly get enough sleep as it is. So, I'm just going to play it down. And in the morning, I will drive over and I will take a shower there. So I'm going to relax with my dog. It's 30 degrees. Well, at least it was 30 degrees on my way driving because I took the long way. I didn't take the interstate. I went on the interstate on Thanksgiving Day, and sadly there was an accident. Rest in peace. May the people who passed away rest in peace. Turned out it was I think there was like 3 people that were killed, unfortunately, and 2 of them were family members, not mine, thank goodness. Still sad that somebody lost their family members, but like a grandmother, I'm guessing, and I believe a 14 or a 13-year-old, and the older woman, she was 86, and it involved a semi-truck and another car, and the car, I guess, pulled into another lane, and the semi-truck tried not to hit that car, and that ended up causing a terrible accident. And so I got caught on the interstate for 2 hours straight, only going half a mile. And I was complaining the whole time. And I was like, you know what? I am grateful. Because you know what? I'm grateful for life. And even though things always seem hard or things like that, I'm going to keep on hoping, dreaming. So I'm going to try and get some sleep. I'm feeling tired. I could write. I could do whatever, but I'm just gonna grab my 2 blankets and I'm gonna go to sleep. And then I'm planning to leave early in the morning. That's just because in the morning time, I need to head back to my apartment. I have to work later tonight because it's like 1 a.m., 1:30 now. So I'm steady talking and stuff, but I'm gonna cut this part here, and then I'll probably record later more. Yeah, so like, excuse my dirty car windshield. I'm going to get that washed hopefully soon. But yeah, I didn't know a lot of people boondock out here. Down there, like farther down there was more RV people, like in RVs and like camper vans, which I think is really cool. So, you know, I'm not the only one who thinks like that. And of course, lots of people are doing it now. Unfortunately, though, sometimes it can be expensive, and I didn't know that either. That's why I don't have an RV yet. But I'm hoping I can save up. So, yeah. I also wanted to add, I don't know what I wanted to add, but, I do. I have a public service announcement. I feel like with my generation that we are going to wrong the things that our parents did or older generations did. We're going to progress as human society should. However, I feel like it's still ingrained in society. Like, I get it, be respectful of your elders, but your elders should also be respectful of you, because that goes around and around. And it's really, really awful that people have to deal with gaslighting or things like that, or, trauma and abuse from people you're supposed to. I get it. Your parents are your parents, but still, just because someone's your parent doesn't mean they should rule over your life in certain ways or make you feel like you can't be respected just because they're your parent. I'm just going to add that. I'm not going into detail. That doesn't mean that's what happened with my situation, but just sharing that. Well, I'm going to grab my blanket because I am tired. Your girl is tired. Georgie has his blankets in his cage with multiple towels and blankets to keep him warm. And I have on this jacket and a dress and then another dress over it and everything, because it's like the dress that I have under it, it's like a short dress, so I could wear it like a shirt or like a dress, but I'm wearing it like a shirt, and then I have a dress that's over it, so it's kind of like overalls, only like an overall skirt, but I have this pink jacket and it's keeping me warm so far. I did warm up my car, and my Honda has like seat warmers, so it kept me warm. And so I am going to sleep, make sure all the doors are locked, and let's see how my first time boondocking goes. Yay! So right now it is 6 o'clock. Excuse me. Right now it's 6 o'clock. Sleeping in the car surprisingly went well. I'm going to go ahead and head to my other family members' house. I'm going to try and catch a video of that. In the car is surprisingly comfortable. I'm up now, so yeah. So I'm at my family member's house, and I'm gonna go ahead and let my dog run. I think she's still asleep. And it is cold outside. Yeah. And then we're going to get on the road. I need to leave early this time, even though I don't like being at that apartment. I think it's crazy how, like, the apartment's beautiful, but the roommates are just not a good idea. Y'all have communication skills that we need to work on, but for the most part, I'm tired of dealing with having to take more time to do my laundry because they don't move theirs when they're done with it. And I'm tired of waking up 3 a.m., 4 a.m. without warning to hearing their music blasting because they're having a party with people who do not live here. And at this point, it's really ridiculous. Like, I get that it's college and people have parties, but like, if you don't give people a warning, that's really not cool, especially when you know you have roommates and you guys don't own the apartment. We all rent it together, so that means we all have to, okay, well, this person has to work and stuff like that. Don't have a party on that day. Don't bother people's schedule because that's not fair. And in their mind, they believe because it's someone's birthday, they can do that. And the thing is, they try to use that as an argument. But my thing is, you only get one birthday day a year. So what about the other 7 parties that they had? Including one for I know somebody didn't even live there. And they had a party and woke me up. And people keep knocking on my door because I'm the only one who lives downstairs. And it's absolutely aggravating because it wakes me up in the middle of the night. People knocking on my door because there's a bathroom right across. And they think that my room is the bathroom. It looks nothing like the bathroom door. So why are you knocking on my door? It's absolutely rude. They knock on the window like I'm supposed to open the door for their guests, and I'm not having it. It's not a good idea. I don't need roommates, and it's absolutely ridiculous that somebody who has to go to work and school full time has to deal with that. And they said there's no rooms I can move to right now, so I'm trying to figure out what I can do, especially for next semester, because next semester is going to be busy again because I'm about ready to graduate, and I don't have time for that. That's ridiculous. And they're not even seniors. I am. So I don't know why they think it's okay. I don't know. But yeah. Going over the street. I have stopped to use the restroom at the road. I went to this really nice store called Harvey's. I was always afraid to go in there. I don't know. I felt like they were not a friendly establishment, but they actually are. As soon as you walk in, they say good morning, things like that. So it was nice. I might come back there again. They're really nice. I stopped to get me a pear and a beef jerky stick after I came from the bathroom. I'm not really hungry because I ate this morning like 6 something, but I have work later on and I'm also going to take a nap. I really need some fruits and vegetables, and I'm trying to make slowly smarter habits. I'm going to the doctor and the nutritionist for this, so I let my dog use the restroom and we're going to get back on the road. I am so tired. I'm stopping at a Lowe's parking lot and I am going to take a nap. I'm really sleepy. I only got 6 hours of sleep. You're supposed to get 8, but like I was wide awake and then now I'm tired, even though I had a coffee, of course. So, and that's great because I have to get up later. So, and I stay up until like I get off at 12 tonight. So like 12 in the morning. So that's the next night. So let me get some Z's. I'm almost to my destination anyways. So cool. I guess I just needed a quick 15-minute nap. I'm up, I'm ready. Now I have to use the restroom. So I'm going to find somewhere I can stop and use the restroom and then let my dog use the restroom. Once again, we're almost to our destination. Let's go. Ending the video here.